Well, this is my laser level. Now the light is extremely bright, and maybe that's not fair, but I ended up only having time here during dusk to do a review of it, and it's starting to get a little bit dark, but it's super easy to see. It's so in the daytime, yeah, I'll see if I can do it tomorrow during the daytime and post a picture. Comes with a nice carrying case here, hard plastic, nice handle, metal clasp, so keep it all safe and secure while you're carrying it around. Lots of accessories here. Got a magnetic block to put it on a steel wall. This is the size thread that's on the bottom of the unit of the laser itself. Little turn knob turns that base around, and the knob on the end puts it in and out from the wall, so you can adjust precisely where it's setting from the magnetic wall. Batteries are these little guys here. I don't know what they're compatible with. I've never seen a battery this small. They may be unique to this device. Got a little tripod base here. Once again, that's the thread that goes in the bottom of it, and this thread here goes on the tripod. So this could be threaded onto the bottom of the stay and put on a tripod, or take it off the tripod and put it on a table as a base. The charger is a plug-in charger. Looks like USB-C. So the batteries must have a USB-C spot in them to charge. Probably under that little waterproof cover there. Let's see, we got a little flat metal plate. Not sure what that does. And if you want to put it on, here we got an adapter that turns at 90 degrees. So this goes on the tripod, and this goes on one of these mounts, because this thread here, once again, does not fit the bottom of the laser itself, so it has to go on one of these other accessory mounts. Another accessory that comes with it is this little orange thing right down here, and it adapts from the larger tripod to the smaller laser level, so that if you don't want any of the other accessories, this is a minimum you have to make it work. It comes with a little tiny car jack here. I don't think it'll last very long if you put your car on it, but yeah, I put the level on it and crank this up and down for a precise level for a line around the room, exactly where you want it. Got a bubble level on top here, and let me see if I can zoom in and fill in focus. Right now it's pretty good. When I turned it on to start with, the thing was beeping at me. It wouldn't come on, and I got a feeling it was not within the range of auto leveling it could handle. So I had to take one of the legs and lengthen it out a little bit. Let's spin it around and I'll show you. Okay, threads don't go that way. Spin it around this way. Now we have horizontal, vertical, and off and on. Oh, also daylight. Have to look at the instructions on that. So horizontal, if I'm looking at the horizontal line, I got an upper horizontal, a lower horizontal, and no horizontal. That's what you get with a quick tap of the horizontal. I'll put horizontal back on. Vertical, vertical off, vertical, well actually vertical off and vertical on. Quick tap, and then this. What are we doing here? Blink, solid. This one over here. So this changes between the different lasers. The side one here, another tap. Blinking, probably easier to see. Solid. I guess when you do horizontal, it brings the top one on. and then vertical. Good thing it didn't blind anybody with that laser there. But that controls all that. It is very bright. You can see it on the trees out there in the distance. You can see it on the, yeah, you can see it on the tree. That's good. 40 feet away. Okay. Another little thing over here. You got a battery percent gauge. It's a little bit blurry to the camera, but it's perfectly visible to me. It's so bright that my phone here can't handle the brightness. Oh, I didn't show you too much of the tripod. It's a nice tripod. The legs are, I guess they're plastic. They could be lightweight aluminum, but they feel like plastic. 2 extensions, this one extension, and then one down there, so it'll raise it up to probably about 4 feet high. And then a crank here to crank up the center pin to raise it up a little bit.
This set screw is the one I was talking about. So when you crank it, its whole design is to hold it up. So you tighten it. If I do it even more than just barely, it'll strip it off because the nut threads are too loose at the end of this piece. But when you push it, that quick it went down. I mean, that was barely any effort. I could probably barely even. But yeah, this was cut wrong. I like the idea. The case needed some kind of seal, but decent on the outside. These pieces just kind of like fall off. That's not even, that didn't work. But it looks cool. So far, I like it.